Francine from Birmingham, New York. Are you on the line, dear?
Yes, I am. Hi, Mother.
Hi.
Nice to talk to you.
Good to talk with you, Francine. God bless you, sweetie. Go ahead.
God bless you, too. Thank you. I have something on my mind. As you know, the shortage of priests, and we have one priest in 3 parishes, and they've been limping along, and the one that I mainly go to has always been kind of the one that they think it's going to be the first to close, out of the 3. And we actually got a blurb in the bulletin where somebody from the diocese is coming down to talk about attendance and things like that. So it looks like the writing is really on the wall that they're going to close one. And just about a couple weeks ago, there was a Catholic school that closed up a stone's throw away from the church that's likely to close. And it was bought by a Muslim group for $1.2 million.
Horrible.
Yes. So I'm just, in my mind, I'm just thinking ahead of possibilities. I'm thinking, well, if this church is most likely to close, they could buy it and perhaps turn it into a mosque, as you have seen maybe it happened in Rochester, New York diocese, where that happened. A beautiful church closed and it got turned into a mosque, among probably a lot of other places.
Absolutely tragic. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. This is probably a question for somebody who deals with, law and real estate. Is there any way that you could maybe prevent it from being sold to a certain religious group if you choose to? Is that even a possibility? And I'm certain this is probably maybe out of your valley.
No, it's not out of my area at all. It doesn't take a lawyer or someone like that. It takes every single person in the parish knocking on every single door in the geographic area and inviting people to church or back to church. How a church is going to stay open if they don't have the finances or the attendance? How are souls going to be saved if we don't reach out to them? That's what it'll take, Francine. Every single person in that parish going 2 by 2, knocking on every single door in the geographic area and inviting people to church and back to church. I did that in upstate New York with the church, but not I did, my pastor did it. He got a bunch of people together from the church, whoever wanted. We had a packed room. I don't know how many people, 100 people. And they split up 2 by 2, and he had all the geographic areas of the church, and we weren't interested in what religion they were. We didn't even know. We just had divided up all the streets of the parish, geographic parish area, and went 2 by 2 to every home. And I had a 16-year-old with me. I remember this very well. We knocked on one door, and the man broke out in tears. He said, I haven't been to church in 30 years. I didn't think anybody cared. And he came back. Methodists came into the Catholic Church. That's what's needed. Forget lawyers. Forget all that. We'll fight that forever. And the bishops are not going to keep parishes open with little attendance and nobody there to worship the Blessed Sacrament, and not enough finances to keep all the bills and repairs going. It takes every member of that parish knocking on every single door and letting the attendance explode out the door. That's my only answer, Francine. And I think every parish in the entire world should do exactly that.
Yes, that's a great answer. Thank you, Mother. God bless you.
You too, sweetie. Okay.